Clark County Today is presented by Connell Real Estate. Hire an agent, get a team. Learn more by visiting connellrealestate.com.
Hey everyone, Chris Brown here with your Monday edition of the ClarkCountyToday.com video update. At least 50 search and rescue volunteers with Cowlitz and Clark counties are scouring an area near the Hummock Trail northwest of Mount St. Helens for a second day. They are looking for 16-year-old Anthony Mancuso. The Vancouver teen was on a hike with his family Sunday afternoon when he apparently left the trail briefly to use the restroom and never returned. Searchers combed the area until dark Sunday and returned this morning after an outpouring of community support. They are asking people to please not come to the area to help with the search. Now, this photo was taken the day Anthony went missing. If you know anything, you're asked to contact the Cowlitz County Sheriff's Office. We will, of course, continue to monitor the search and provide updates via the Clark County Today Facebook page. A 32-year-old man died Saturday during a fire at the Motel 6 in East Vancouver. That motel, which is near Mill Plain and Shekalov Drive, is currently being used as a quarantine and isolation site for COVID-19 patients, as well as a temporary homeless shelter. The fire was reported just before 2 on Saturday morning. The victim was found inside a first-floor unit after crews were able to get the fire under control. His name has not yet been released. Vancouver Fire, along with the Vancouver Police Department's Major Crimes Unit, are investigating the cause of that fire. A toxicology report was being conducted, according to Kim Kapp with Vancouver Police, but results are not yet available. The toxicology report is standard procedure when no cause of death can immediately be determined. Well, Clark County Public Health today announcing 127 new cases of COVID-19 since last Friday for a weekend average of 42 per day. That brings the outbreak total to 3,425 cases, with 131 of those active cases. The department now says 2 clients of the Chiro One Chiropractic Clinic have tested positive. In addition to the 3 employees, there are currently 21 people in Clark County hospitals with a confirmed case, as well as 13 suspected cases. Well, over the weekend, the northbound Interstate Bridge project wrapped up 2 days early. Transportation officials from both sides of the Columbia River wanted to thank Clark County commuters for their patience and ability to adjust during the 7-day project. Here's Paul Valencia with more on that.
The most difficult part is over for Clark County commuters. The Interstate Bridge trunnion replacement project is still going on, but the 9-day shutdown of northbound lanes is over. In fact, it was over 2 days early. Still, there will be some lanes shut down southbound for the next week or so, and there will be nighttime closures of the bridge up to 30 minutes or so. The hard part is over, and transportation officials on both sides of the river are thanking Clark County commuters. Preliminary numbers suggest more than 50% decrease in vehicles over the southbound lanes. That was appreciated by officials.
All right, thanks so much for keeping track of all that, Paul. Well, a growing group of Camas parents have taken to Facebook in an effort to urge the district to reopen for in-person learning. The group, known as Open Camas Schools, has over 700 members, most of whom believe the district needs to allow students to return to buildings rather than doing fully online instruction. Many in the group believe significant harm is being done to students by depriving them of face-to-face instruction. Now, the district pushed back its expected start date for transitioning to hybrid instruction after a recent uptick in COVID-19 cases in Clark County. Many school districts have contracts with their teachers mandating that COVID cases be declining for a certain amount of time before they're asked to return to a classroom full-time. But some districts in eastern Washington have begun hybrid learning models. To read more about the debate, head on over to ClarkCountyToday.com. Well, this topic is, of course, sparking a lively debate on our own Facebook page. If you haven't joined the nearly 12,000 Clark County residents over there, be sure to do that. You can also find us on Twitter and Instagram. It's a great way to see when stories are posted and be part of the conversation about what's going on in our community. Well, the chaplains at Peace Health Southwest Medical Center are offering 2 services of remembrance next month for anyone who is grieving the loss of a child. Susan Lanford, who's Director of Mission and Volunteer Services for Peace Health's Columbia Network, says it's a time to remember the little ones and to support their families. Peace Health chaplains will hold a service of remembrance for Clark County area families on Saturday, October 10th at 10 in the morning at Evergreen Memorial Gardens in Vancouver in the Little Angels Memorial Garden. The Vancouver service is provided by Peace Health Southwest Spiritual Care Services, the Peace Health Southwest Family Birth Center, and Peace Health Hope Hope bereavement services in Evergreen Memorial Gardens. There will also be a memorial on October 14th in Longview at Longview Memorial Park. That service will be held at 11 a.m. For the details, you can check out the full story at clarkcountytoday.com. Well, the folks at the Community Foundation for Southwest Washington have reason to celebrate this week. The annual Give More 24 event held last week shattered goals for the 24-hour fundraiser. Here's Paul Valencia with more.
Clark County, you amaze us. The Community Foundation of Southwest Washington reports that more than 6,000 donors donated close to $2.9 million to local nonprofits last week on the Give More 24 online fundraiser. The Community Foundation really did not know what to expect this year, the year of the pandemic. They set some goals, and then Clark County exceeded those goals. Challenging times often bring out the best in our communities, said Jennifer RHOADS, the president of the foundation. People, she said, were looking at ways to make a positive change.
All right, thanks so much, Paul, and congrats to the Community Foundation for Southwest Washington and all those charities. Well, Sunday marked 4 years since Clark County Today went live, and a lot has changed since then. Clark County Today editor Ken Vance over the weekend posted some details on the history of Clark County Today. Here he is with more on that.
Those of us at Clark County Today are celebrating our 4th anniversary. That's right. It's been 4 years since ClarkCountyToday.com went live. A lot has changed in this short period of time, and our growth has been more than we could have ever dreamed it would be. Traffic to the Clark County Today News website has grown 258% just in the last 12 months alone. During the past 6 months, we've had record highs of 202,000 unique visitors and 788,000 page views in a single month. Our staff size has grown to 8 wonderful professionals who are dedicated to providing Clark County residents with unbiased news content that is always free to access. We couldn't have done it without our loyal readers and advertisers. So thank you for trusting us to be your online news source with integrity.
All right, thanks, Ken, so much for that. And thank you to all of you who make Clark County Today what we are. We would not be anywhere near where we are without you. And that's your Monday look at the stories we're following for you at ClarkCountyToday.com. If you have a news tip or feedback, you can reach us via email. news@ClarkCountyToday.com is the address. For all of us, I'm Chris Brown. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back with you again tomorrow.